First step is to use the tripod. Okay, you have to pull it from the black material over here, and you have to apply a big force like this. You know, if you do it slowly, it's not going to work. So pull out all the three like this. Okay, now you can see a slot over here, which is a black spot, and when that black slot matches with this slot, this can move smoothly within and without this. Okay, so what you have to do when you pull it out is to turn this little bit so that it doesn't go in. Okay, turn all the three little bit so that it doesn't go in. Now if Swami is sitting in this chair, then one leg should be kept, he will actually sit little behind. One leg will be kept little pointing towards him, and two legs, the hind two legs, will actually be kept parallel to his line of sitting, which you can see here, which is indicated by this mat. Okay, once you do that, you have to now start adjusting this portion. So can you come little close, please? So if you move this knob, then this motion, horizontal motion, is enabled. Okay, if you tighten this, then this doesn't move. If you move this black knob, then this horizontal movement is enabled. So you have to tighten this. Okay, as you can see here, this is a spring, and you are going to keep the mobile in here. Now I'm going to use this as a sample for mobile because Abhishek is shooting me right now with the mobile. That's okay. I'll take your mobile. So wait, it's okay. I'll take this mobile. So the mobile screen should be facing towards you, and then pull this up and put your mobile here. Okay, this will be iPhone. Right now we are using Prajakta's mobile as a sample here. Now once you put this, we are going to start video shooting from here. Okay, but if I start speaking now and it starts shooting me, it's going to capture the audio from the internal mics, and for that that is not going to be very clear. So for that we require some system through which there is a mic, and we input the mic input into the iPhone. So for that we have got this system, which is wireless mic. This is a wireless mic which goes into Swamiji's collar here. Okay, and the other one is kept on his side. This unit is kept on his side. There is a on-off button you can see here. This button needs to be on. Okay, you can see that the light doesn't keep on glowing even after you keep it on. Okay, as I'll just do it again. This is off position. When you switch it on, the light will get switched on for a while and it will go off again. Okay, so this means the light is on now, and microphone is working. Now this microphone signal is captured in this wireless unit. Okay, this wireless unit needs to be powered, so I'm going to put this power button. Abhishek, you can come forward. So this is the power which I'm going to plug in here. As you can see, we have pulled up an extension, so extension needs to be pulled up. Okay, and this wireless base unit will be exactly below the phone because we need it to be connected to the phone. Now there is an DC input here, as you can see, and that is where the power plug needs to go. Now this is switched on. In order to switch on, you have to make this to 1. So now you can see that it is switched on. And since I'm speaking from the mic B, you can see that the mic B is light, AF light is glowing as I am speaking. The green light is flickering as I am speaking. If I stop speaking, then this green light will stop flickering. See, it stopped flickering. Now it's flickering. Okay, so this is good. Now we need to put that's okay. Now we need to put the signal from this black box into the iPhone, and for that what we require is this iRig Pro. Okay, first of all, I'm going to take this cable which is called phono jack. This is 1/4 inch jack. This jack goes into one end of this jack goes into the out mix. Okay, here it's out mix. Okay, the other end of this wire, which is this, goes into the end of iRig Pro. Okay, as you can see here, I'm going to keep it horizontal so that you can see how far it goes. It just goes completely in, and both these sides touch each other. Okay, now this is ready. Sorry. Now this end of the iRig Pro goes into iPhone. Now this particular end is called lightning cable. This is good for iPhone 5 and 5s. For iPhone 4 and 4s, there is another cable which is provided along with it. Okay, so now this goes into iPhone. Now since Abhishek is shooting me with the iPhone, I can't show you the iPhone over here. So let's assume this is an iPhone and there's a slot for iPhone over here. So it goes in this slot and just gets plugged in. Okay, now when that gets plugged in, there's a light which glows. Now for that I have to switch off the shooting from this mobile and shoot it from some other mobile. Okay, so we'll shut it off.